Richard Earnshaw, and welcome to my studio. This is where I get up to all of my musical mischief in here with all this lovely hardware and all the various tools of my trade. It's a combination of those tools, the hardware, the vintage stuff, the modern stuff, the plugins, the samples that I have in this old thing down here which I've collected over the last 20 years or so. This all combines to form, it's my personality as a producer essentially, and that is what I bring to the table when I'm remixing for other artists. One of the most common questions I get asked is, how do I get involved with remixing for artists and labels? And it is the personality of the music, it's the methods that I choose, the way that I combine things, both sounds, but also my technical approach to mixing and the mastering, and it all comes together to form the, I suppose if you want to call it, the Richard Earnshaw sound. I often get told by people that they can tell my music a mile off just because of those small little approaches to how I do things. So it's always amazing when you get asked by a label to bring that personality to the product that they have. So when Tribe contacted me, I hadn't actually heard the original at this point, so I just got the a cappella. And I've remixed Carroll's voice a few times over the years, so it was awesome just to kind of stick it on the system, get onto the keys there and have a good old jam to see, you know, where I could take this vibe, in the hope that I wasn't going to kind of step on the toes of the version or versions that had already been done. Luckily it didn't, and I kind of took my version on a sort of a dance floor route. I shortened all the musical phrasing and I sort of worked more on the evolution of the textures and the layers and the arrangement and what it was doing. I stripped out more of the vocal just to kind of bring a little bit more of me to the arrangement of the song as such. The original has just got fabulous horn lines, it's heavily percussive, it's so sweet in the vibe, and Ron's vocal really does just sit right in the pocket. So to kind of complement that, that's the ultimate goal, is not to kind of sound the same or sound so different, it's to kind of put together a really cozy and complementary product that the label can just go out there and do the business with. So I hope you like what you hear.